everyone, it's Valerie and I'm doing a haul today. I have a haul to do and I also have a big gift to reveal that came to me from, well, I'll get into that later. I know you haven't seen me for quite a while and I'll get into that a little later as well. Let me just show you what I got for this haul. Okay, first thing are a couple of books. I'm pretty sure that I didn't show any of this in a... Okay, first of all, I got a really nice one on a learn how-to book. It's got knitting, crocheting. So that was a nice little book to have. These little books are really nice. And then one on embroidery, iron-on transfers. Look at it's just packed with beautiful transfers. Beautiful photos. Beautiful images. Just beautiful. And don't ever think that because you use it once or twice that you can't use it anymore for ironing on. You can get a special pencil and you can trace over and then use that to iron on again. So those are some books. And I picked up a big bag full of beads, and the bag was so tightly wrapped up that I had to rip it apart to get at them. But these are the beads. With some green beads in here. I hope this is up close enough for you. So, these beads. And then I picked up this bag. This is what I mean by the bags are coming all apart. I need to get into them. I did test these. These are those paints in a tube, and I used to do this when I was a little girl. And also again when I was in my teens. And only 3 of them work. In fact, I think there's a bunch more in the bag. Just lots of really nice colors. But I think you can get a tool which takes off the old tips. And you can put a new tip on, because usually it's just the end that gets plugged up and then they don't work anymore. They get dried up and plugged up. So there is a tool apparently that you can get that you can put on a new tip. So I'll have to research and find them. It feels like they're still soft inside, and the ones that are working really well. So that's part of the haul. And then there was this, which is also full of beads. And then there was what you're looking at here, this beautiful tablecloth. And I just love this. I love it so much that I don't think I'm going to take this one apart. I think I'm going to keep this one for myself for a table. And then along with the tablecloth, I also got this sari. They had more of these, and they're not cheap. These are never cheap to buy. It was $8 for this. So they had some other ones that were very pink, and I wasn't so much into the pink. But I did like this one. And it's quite large. It's not a dress, it's actually a very large piece of fabric. So there's a lot to this one, and there's a lot of this beautiful design. In fact, this is doubled. So it's very, very big. This is it doubled. So that's the haul. And then the second part of this video is going to be the gift. Okay, I'm back with the estate. It's kind of an estate haul. I've done, I think this is like the 3rd stuff that I've gotten from estates or estates that I've been involved in for one reason or another. And this is from a friend whose friend's mother passed away. And so this is some of the things that she had. And they brought it on to me because they felt that I could use it in my crafts. So the first thing that's in here is, make sure I get this in. Okay, so the first thing that's in here is a lot of wool. Not a lot of wool. A lot of wool. Now I peeked in this, but I haven't looked thoroughly at everything. So basically here it looks like just a lot of wool. And here, yeah, oh, that's quite fine. And I'll add this to my Tupperware container. You know those big tall ones with the drawers that I put on my land. Oh, look. There she's been knitting socks. Socks? Yep. I doubt that I would attempt to finish this. I might end up unraveling that. There's another one. Oh, there's no way I can knit like that. Maybe, but that would be a lot of work. I'll probably wind up unraveling this and using it for something else. What I like doing with, if the wool is really fine, is I'll double it or triple it up with different colors and make scarves. Any other wool? No, I think that's it for the wool. Oh, it's nice to have when you're looking to make a certain thing and you go out to buy wool and it's so expensive. We have a bag full of very shiny fabric. And you have to keep in mind this woman was a sewer. And everything in here is brand new. So even though it looks like it's part of a shirt, it's because she was making the shirt. It's all brand new fabrics. You can see there where, she hasn't even trimmed off her ends yet. So if I wanted to, I suppose I could finish this shirt. So this has got horses, a dressage handbook. So looks like a man's shirt. Very manly theme. Fabric from there. There's a little note in here too, so it appears this project is partly done. Yes, it does. And I'm going to take this box first. Yes, I kid you not. There's this box, and there is another small bag, and then there's a huge garbage bag here. I kid you not. So I'm going to go through this probably fairly quickly. Otherwise we'll be here all day. So some nice patterns. Little notes here and there. Diaper pattern and diaper bag pattern. I noticed this when going through it, that there was, the first time when I had a peek through it, there's a lot of these silky fabrics. So probably fabrics that she had used for lining garments, but look at this one. Look how beautiful that is. Let's see the pattern in there. It's very light blue, very pretty pattern. Let's see if I can get a better focus on this. Okay. Yep. It's very beautiful. I was trying to think what I'm going to do with all of these fabrics, because I don't I can sew. I know how to sew very well. Well, there's some nice ticking. It's just cotton, it's not real ticking, but it's got the ticking print to it. Yeah, but sewing isn't my forte. I'm not in love with it. So I think I'll be using it for other things, more passing them on. It's getting to the point now that I have so much stuff. There's some nice velvets. Very nice, thick, beautiful velvet. I have so much stuff now that actually I will set that aside because I think I can think of something I want to do with that. So much stuff right now that I'm going to have to do a destash. I simply do not have the space for everything that I have. And when she brought in this, gave me the bag and the box, I thought, oh my goodness, now I really do have to destash. But I'll keep bits of all of the things that I like, and that's what usually happens. You go to a thrift store and you buy up, fabrics or, like a big tablecloth like this, and because you want to make things out of it, and then you wind up having to buy so much because it's, it all comes in one big piece. You can't possibly use it all. This is a beautiful heavy tweed. Very nice. That's very nice. I wonder if there's much more tweed. I'm going to keep that separate as well. I have some ideas for that. A little piece of tulle. There's a blue tweed. Yeah, so I'm going to keep, pieces of it, but I can't possibly keep everything. There's just no way. So I have started putting together some kits to sell. And hopefully I can give you guys a good deal. And these beautiful silky fabrics, I do have something that I would like to do with these as well. Yeah. Oh, look at this. This is very, very beautiful. It's got a pattern here. I don't know if you can see it if I do that. You can see how the darker pink goes in this lattice pattern with the lighter pink in the center. Very, very, very pretty. I think I would like to keep this spread as well. I'll put it over with my laces, I think. So, what was I saying? I have started putting some kits together. Some shabby chic kits with laces and doilies and beautiful fabrics. Look at that beautiful pink. Sari fabrics with lots of sequins and bling on them. Here's some nice wedding dress fabric. Silk, very beautiful. Very, very, very soft. Nice pattern. Oh, that's pretty. Very shiny. Shiny, shiny. So I'm not sure when it'll be done on my Etsy store. I also want to let you know about tell you about what happened last year. Last year for me was a bit of a bust. Oh, that's pretty. The whole year. It just started out wrong with my mom passing, and then it just kind of went all downhill from there. With her passing, I had to make some more tweed. a couple of trips to Vancouver, and that was expensive because I live on Vancouver Island. It's very expensive to go off on the island. You know, at minimum, you're looking at $300 for 2 people by the time you pay for your gas and everything else. So, oh, there's another horse thing. Is it a horse thing? Yes, it is. So we were planning on, you know, traveling in the summer. There's more of that tweed. Looks like a pair of pants. In the process of being made. Yeah, so we were planning on going traveling. And there's some gingham. Not gingham. Gingham? Not gingham. Not gingham. Jean fabric, only it's more of a gray. And here, oh, look at this big stack of tweed. It's like a light tweed. This stuff is perfect for making totes out of. So I'm definitely hanging on to this one. And some more, even lighter. It's almost a linen. These are nice making totes. So anyways, my hopes for traveling got dashed. And then I also had canceled the garden. I decided that was too much for me. So that was a bit of a letdown because I love gardening. Look at the amount of this fabric. My goodness, there's so much of it here. And then I got sick. In the middle of the summer, I got sick. And I was sick for a long time. I don't do well in the heat, and it got me ill. So it took me a long time to heal up from that. And about the time I was starting to feel better again and get into doing videos, my computer died. Just completely died. Oh, look at this. Look at how much fabric is here. Just yards and yards of it. I might just put this whole bolt online. Like just the whole thing. I don't know if I would even use this on anything. It is gorgeous though. Very, very gorgeous. Look at that. So where was I? And that is it for the fabrics in this box. Now there's a bag here. And it's like crewel work. There's this crewel work. There's the pattern. There's what it should look like. There's the pattern. This is some extra. Is that what it goes on? No, because this is what it goes on. So this must be just extra material. And there's the piece. And this I probably will finish because I love embroidering. So I probably will do this. So thank you very much for giving me this. I appreciate it. There's some blue velvet. I don't think that goes with this project. And these are all the colors, I'm guessing, that go with this. And here's another. Now, there's another bag full of these, which I'm going to show you. I think I'll keep these out and add them too. But because I don't think they go on here. Or do they? Or do they? Well, maybe I will leave them with it just in case, but I doubt it, but I'll put them together. You never know. You just never know. Anyways, oops. So more fabric. So before I do that, I'm going to stop this and get everything set up for the other bag of fabric. Okay, time for this other bag. Yeah, so I was telling you that my laptop had died. So there I was with no way to watch my Netflix anymore, or watch TV or YouTube's. I didn't have cable. It's a nice lace in this one. I didn't have cable, so I was really in a pickle. So there I was, watching my movies with a little magnifying glass on my glasses, on my phone. Watching Netflix on my phone. And I tried lots of different configurations to try to more kind of ropey fabric, or Western theme, I guess you could say. So I tried different configurations to get my phone to hook up to the TV and couldn't. So finally I broke down and bought the Chromecast device. And as far as the computer goes, that has just been solved. The people who brought me this also brought me a computer. This is a beautiful blouse. But look at the lace work on it. It's just beautiful. Probably take this apart. So anyways, I was brought a computer, and it's actually better than my laptop. So nice tweed. I just got it all set up and running. I haven't figured everything about it out yet, but what is this? This is really, really thick. It's like a felt or a wool. I wouldn't doubt if this is 100% wool. Oh, and it has ribbing along the bottom even. Yeah, I think this is wool. I'll have to take this one into a fabric shop and see if they can identify it exactly for me. So if I do sell this online, because I don't think I can think of anything to make out of this. Not sure. I'd have to really think about it. Find out exactly what this is. And there's a big cutout piece here, or leftover cutouts. Anyways, thank you for the computer. It was wonderful, and it runs so nice. Look at this. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just going to open the whole thing. Sequins catch on everything. It is covered in sequins. It's just got like rows and rows and rows. The whole entire sheet is covered with sequins. You know, they're not in a pattern. There's just rows of them. I don't know if you can tell that. There is a pattern to the fabric, but not to the sequins. And then on the bottom, there's this edging. Wow, it's gorgeous. gorgeous. I'm putting this in my lace bag too. Yeah, so I would have liked to participate in that Show Us Your Laces challenge. But that's about when everything was breaking down on me and I couldn't do videos. So that's kind of what's been happening. So now I've got so many boxes and bags in here piled up, I have to de-stash. More of this fabric, I think, but it's in the green. You know, this almost reminds me of something that you use for a man's jacket. I wonder. Some more linen. What's linen? You know, it's thicker than just your ordinary cotton deal, right? Yeah. So even my craft tables in here, they're getting so piled up that I have to de-stash. So I started putting together some kits, some like a shabby chic kit. And I also have, this is like that green or greenish blue, whatever it was, blue. Only it's in the pink and it has that design on it. And there's lots of it on this one. Green. I do have some ideas of things that I can do with this shiny sort of silky fabrics. I think I will make some flowers with them. Make some flowers. This is a, what is this? Yes, it's a corduroy. Beautiful. Beige corduroy. Very pretty. Yeah, so I think I'll make some flowers. Like this would make, this color, this shiny silk would make some nice flowers, wouldn't it? And here's some tweed. Tweed, 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 purple tweed. See, like there's so much of this fabric. Like I would keep maybe a little bit to work in my on my journal covers, but there's no way I'm going to use yards and yards of this stuff. I mean, maybe I could make some totes out of this. Would make good totes. Oh boy, this I haven't seen in ages. That double knit fabric. It's even in the old-fashioned pink. I could be wrong, but this reminds me of 70s. Yep. And this beautiful apricot or peach. That's another apricot or peach. What do you want to call it? More. See, this would make nice flowers, wouldn't it? I don't know, weddings or, you know, apricot is a favorite color of weddings anymore. They used to be. But you know, if you mixed it with other colors, a little bit of this, a little bit of some others, and made some nice flowers with them, that would be pretty. Here we have some more gorgeous, oh, so soft, velvet, velour, I guess. Wow. There's a lot of it here. Nice big piece. Wow, I think I'll keep this out too. I'll put that at the top of the box. Oh, these things are keeping out. Okay, let's push this back. There. There's this yards and yards of this. I don't know what you would use this for. Tablecloths? Crafts? A lot of people who do Christmas crafts would love this color. It's like a very thin cotton polyester, I think. Oh, a knit, like a t-shirt knit. And here is some purple lace, little bits, very purpley. I think I will put that on the velvet, a little newer. This. Oh, I don't know, what do you think I should do with all of this fabric? Some of it I'll keep for totes and bags and that sort of thing. And like this, it's just yards of fabric. Like, I won't use this, not this color I can think of. It's like a I wanted to make bags for you know, for bushcrafting bags, put your pots and pans and different things in to keep them clean when they're in your backpack and stuff. This is kind of a nice outdoory color, but I don't know if it's the right fabric for that. Anyways, please send me some advice as to what to do with all of this. Okay, that's the end of it. This is the end of it. We're at the end. Yay. Look at all this fabric. I mean, she cut this out, I think, to make something and then didn't finish, or these are the leftovers. And then last but not least is this other bag of these spools. Came with all of this fabric. And there's some nice lace in here. It's pink. And here's a purple. And then there's some velvet. I don't know what you call this. Flesh colored. And we have kind of a burgundy or a rusty burgundy color. Let's see what color it is. It just has a number. And more of that lace, but in a red. It's pinned, so I can't get it off, but it's in a red, reddish brown, rusty again. And then this is a rope. Another rope in kind of a gold. That was pink. Another shade of gold. This is a goldy gold. This is more of a pewter gold. And another pink. And that's it. I think that's it. That's enough. So, all I can say is look for kits on my Etsy store, but not right away. I have to finish figuring out how to make videos with this new computer and get what I can uploaded, and then I will start putting some kits together. So thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I did. I enjoyed going through all of this, so I will talk to you at the next video.